Welcome back to another episode of Thankful Thursdays. Today we will be talking about how to be thankful for moving forward in faith. Last week we talked about purpose. Today we're going to talk about moving forward in faith. So the first thing that we have to do to move forward in faith is accepting God. Meaning we have to accept Him in our lives. Accept Him for everything that He is to us, and we got to accept His word. Accept the promises that He has written in the Bible. And sometimes we don't do that. We accept God because He said this, but then we don't believe. We just accept it because somebody told us. You got to accept it for yourself. You got to accept God for yourself, not just because somebody told you to. You got to accept God for yourself. And I promise you, that is the best feeling. And when you give your life to Christ and you accept Him, I promise that is the best feeling you will ever have. The next step is to trust in Him. Meaning, you can't put your trust in your faith in somebody else. You got to trust God. When things don't come out right and situations, don't turn out how you want it to, you got to trust God, because God's timing is right. God's timing is never wrong. Sometimes He hold things, to the side, put it to the side for us because it's not the right timing for it to turn out the way it needs to. And sometimes God wants us to trust in Him and have faith in Him, but sometimes we put our trust and faith in other people. When God is telling you, trust in me, trust in the Lord, your God, with all your heart, your mind, and your soul. The next step is walk with Him. Meaning, no distractions. Walk with God yourself. Get to know God yourself. Meaning, have that one-on-one time with Him. Meaning, you can't bring everybody on your path of faith, of purpose. No matter what your path is, you cannot bring everybody with you. Because everybody is not going to accept your path. Everybody is not going to like the path that you're going in life. And sometimes it's okay. You got to accept that. Sometimes you got to accept the path that God has given you. And the people that He blocked out, you got to be okay with that. Everybody can't walk with you because everybody is not for you. Everybody is not for you. The last one is live for Him. Meaning, you cannot serve two masters at one time. You can't serve God and the devil at one time. Meaning, you have to pick one or the other. And at this time that we're in, our time is ticking. The clock is ticking. God is coming back soon. Meaning, this is the time that you pick. Are you going to pick God or are you going to pick the devil? Are you going to live for God or are you going to live for the devil? In one of Ashley's episodes, if y'all been watching, she was talking about, she can no longer be a part-time lover. Meaning, we can no longer be a part-time lover. Meaning, we got to pick who we're going to serve for the rest of our lives. Yes, we're going to fall short of, His glory. We're going to make mistakes. But when you ask for forgiveness, that means you're forgiven. You can move forward. But we can't keep going back and making the same mistakes over and over and over again, because that's not making a change for us. So, live for Him with everything you got. Live for Him, being faithful in church, studying His word, praying, meditating, worshiping Him. And you don't have to just do these things in church. You could do it in your home, in your car, praying, studying His word, reading His word. This is the time that we got to pick who we're going to serve during these last evil days. Time is ticking. People are dying each and every day. We never know when our time is. So this is the time that you pick. How can I move forward in my faith? How can I move forward in my purpose? Using the stuff that I just said. Accepting him, trusting in him, walking with him, live for him. So I hope and pray that this touches somebody, and I pray that y'all continue to tune in to Thankful Thursdays, and I hope y'all have an amazing and blessed week. Bye.